sister to cheat on my friend.
Hey, Ebele, my sister is not a cheat. Besides, your friend cannot take care of my sister. What do you expect her to do? Eh?
But he's trying his best.
Trying who is best? And his best is not enough. He should work harder as a graduate. Jobless graduate. Eh?
He's a graduate.
He should go out and look for a job. Instead of roaming around the streets with flat 5 in his hands. He should go and look for a job.
He's a graduate.
Which graduate? Jobless one at that. He should crave job for himself. Okay, if he should marry my sister, now how is he going to take care of my sister? He's looking for a ready-made job. He should go and look for a job. Create job for himself.
Then who was that man? Who was that man?
Which man?
The man that came.
There was no man.
No man.
Aye, there was no man.
Angels were knocking on the door. Who was that man? I saw him.
Ebele is enough. It's enough. In fact, you have to go. You just have to go.
No problem. I'm sorry. Your sister is not cheating. I concur. She's not cheating. I'm not angry again.
Promise me you won't discuss this with anyone. Not even cheating.
I have no reason to discuss it with anybody. Let it go. Your sister is not cheating. She's a holy girl. You know, sometimes I will even see her. She will tie scarf. Today she will do makeup. Today she will. I don't know.
She's a born again.
Oh, born again. Oh, one name. Oh.
I'm very soon I'll also be a born again.
You too.
Yeah.
You will be a born again. I don't
understand.
If you become born again, father, pope. I will make myself pope. But it's alright. Go inside and dress up. Let's go to one on the
I'm not going anywhere.
The way you look, Jeff, is okay. Let's go. So let's go to one on the chat. She has all kind of delicacies. Oba, isiewu, abacha, anything.
You know why I don't like you? You always talk like a local guy. Can't you just be romantic?
Romantic.
Oh, please.
Romanticism.
You're hurting me.
Let's go to one on the chat. Let me go and see. In fact, there's one thing she always said. That one bitter something like this. If you drink it and drink bitter cola on top, hell!
Me? It won't work for you this time.
Dan, let's go.
I'm begging.
Let's go.
Me, I beg.
You don't want to eat my money.
My waist is if I will eat.
Well, let's go. Go and cook bread. Let's go. Go and dress up, lock your door. Let us go to Wanyonecha. After from there, go to my house for
Mama, that girl is a devil. That girl is capable of doing anything just to get what she wants. I'm so surprised you are too blind to see it.
Asa, you're a bloody liar. Yes, you lie. I know Amanda too much. She is not capable of doing what you are accusing her of. You hate this girl so much that you cannot even see the good thing in her. Why? Why?
Mama, as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing good about that girl. Absolutely nothing good about her. Cha. So stop marketing her for me.
Do you know that this ugly incident that happened, that when it happened, she was not around, that she was in your room. She slept in your room. Do you know that? Yes.
In my room?
Yes. My son, what is it? Why are you not saying that this girl loves you genuinely? She loves you so much. Why do you want to give away this precious gift that God has given you? Why do you want to throw it away? See, I am a woman. I am a mother. I live in this village. I know everybody. I know things that happen. I know who is who. Why don't you just take my advice and marry this girl, because it will do you a whole lot of good.
Mama, she's not my spec. Open spec him.
Good afternoon, ma.
Hey, how are you? Sit down. Mama, you know her. Obi, Ngozi first.
Of course I know her. Uma principal.
Yes, you are right.
How is your father?
He's fine, ma.
Obi, how are you?
I'm fine.
And how's your sister? How's she doing?
She's not so fine. You know, we are still trying our best to make her come out from the shock.
Obi, do you know that I can make that shock and the pain disappear with a tinkle of an eye? Just like magic.
You have started again, Fred.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust.
You the why me, Yabi?
I know the one. Hey.
Come here.
Good afternoon, ma. And who are you? My name is Uju. I am.
Mama, is Ujungwa, the girl I told you about. Uju? Meet my mom.
Nice to meet you, ma. Mama, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, ma.
Let's see.
Your mother seems not to like me.
No, she's not that kind of person. No, she's a very strict person. Be warned. Okay? But she's nice here. But another thing is this. When you get used to her, you fall in love with her. Yeah. That's that kind of person. Please
understand. Sit. Thank you.
Wow, you're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Uju, baby, let me get you something to eat, okay?
Okay.
We'll have
Mama. Mama. Hey, how are you? Say, listen very carefully. I want you to start coming to your husband's house right now. I want you to leave whatever you are doing. Yes, leave it and start coming right now. No, there's no problem. Hey, there's no problem. Everything is okay. But things will start going wrong if you don't come right now. Yes. As a matter of fact, start coming now.
Who was that? Any problem?
No. Problem what? The best one.
I've heard you asking someone to come right now.
Hey, Uncle. They just called me. They said some boys, they went to my farm.
On your farm?
Harvesting my yam. Yes, so.
How come?
I don't know, but that's not the problem. I just called Amanda. I told her to go and take care of it, and she accepted. Chai, Mama.
Mama. Mama. Obi and I will be going out.
Hey, Makagene, the food is almost ready. Why don't you wait and eat?
You don't have to worry. We'll eat out.
You will eat out? When did that start?
Mama, there's nothing wrong with eating out now.
Oh, Sharekere. She told you not to eat my food.
Mama.
She told you I will poison you. She told you I'm bewitched.
Mama, what is it? Mama, Bia. What is all this now? What is all this drama? Nobody told me anything. Please, I'll stop all this drama.
No! Let me go and confront her. Let her say it to my face. Huh?
Mama, see, I don't like this thing. I like coming for As a matter of fact, nobody told me anything. Okay? So stop being dramatic.
Mo burita. Drama. Oh. So right now, I am being dramatic, Okwa? I am being dramatic, eh?
I never said that. I'm sorry. But just that I don't like the way you behave sometimes. I'm sorry. See, Mama, I will be back. Mambo Gembata. You know go? Mama de mama. Mama de mama. What's happening? Smile for me now. Mama, don't worry, I'm coming here. Mama de mama.
that you are living. Tell me, what is your gain in this path that you have chosen? Will come back to haunt you.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. What did she say?
She said nothing. She's happy, you know. I mean, she can't wait to have her grandchild. And that's why she came to see you.
She's just being a mother. I mean, every mother wants a grandchild. And I don't have a problem with that. After all, she's going to be my mother-in-law very soon.
Yeah.
Well, you are supposed to assist me in the kitchen.
I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry, Ma.
Mom, she just got here.
A woman's primary responsibility is to take care of you and the house and not sit and discuss all day.
Mama, I'm so sorry. Mama, I'm sorry. I'll be in the kitchen. Sorry.
Mom, that was harsh.
I am grooming her to be the woman I want for you. It's obvious she needs some training.
Look at my son, eh?
Mama.
Hello. No, Mama. Chai. Look at you.
Mama.
Oh, no, Mama.
Hey, Odagumu.
Look at you.
See, I don't need to ask how you are doing. You are looking so fresh and robust. This city must be treating you very nice. Hey, you didn't even tell me you were coming.
Yes, Mama. Because I don't want you to worry yourself on what I will eat. That's why.
It's a worry. Let me do the worrying myself. It's not your worry. Yes, I have to worry for you and make something good for you to eat, eh?
Good day, ma.
Mom, I was about going to the farm before you came. Yes. Chai.
Mama, meet Mercy, my girlfriend.
My son. Let's go inside. As if I knew you were coming. I still have this better egusi soup that I used to like with Uroko inside. Let's go inside. Yes.
That's good.
Okay, Mama.
Mama.
Oh, Timo. Please, my son, come and sit down. I have something to tell you first.
And your father?
He's late, Ma.
Oh, how long ago?
11 years ago.
Oh. So it's just you, your mother, and sister?
Yes, Ma.
And they live with you in this city?
No, Ma. It's just my sister that lives with me.
Okay. And when you get married, you move in to this house with her?
No, she's old enough to take care of herself.
Okay.
Yes, Ma.
Okay. Because when you get married to my son, it's just the two of you. The two of you become one and nobody else. So they should move on with their own lives. Is that clear?
Yes, Ma.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm going in to rest. So, you finish up and set the food.
Okay, Ma.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay. You are welcome, my daughter.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, Mama.
Good.
What happened?
Fred just left a few minutes ago with my principal. Yes, she was here.
Obi came here.
Yes. That was why I sent for you, my daughter. My daughter, listen very carefully. Madam and Nona Mirincha. Yes. You can't be in a pool of water and soap enters your eyes. It's not possible. You have to possess what rightly belongs to you. My son Fred is your husband as far as I'm concerned. Yes.
But Mama, what do I do? What do I do? Fred came to my house today to accuse me of having a hand in what happened to Obi and her sisters. Mama, let them know. Let them know. Can I do such thing? I don't know why Fred hates me this much, oh. I don't know what I ever did to him. Fred hates me.
It's okay. It's okay. See, my daughter, this is not the time to lament. Wherever they have gone to, they will go and come back and meet us here. Yes, Uju Okoli. Uju Okoli, don't be afraid because I am with you all the way. Yes. Yeah. See, Kezi Flavor Sangon Sogo, so
Now we day here.
It's here. Now we day here. Now we day here. See, now we day here. We are going nowhere. We'll be here waiting for them until they come back. They will see us here. Don't be afraid.
Thank you, Mama. How will I do without you?
Nothing. Nothing. But see, let me tell you, my daughter. You are the chosen one. You are the one I have chosen for my son. You are the right one. I'm very good for my son. You are the one that can take good care of me. I can see that in you.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
I need to call AD. I need to call AD to support me. Because I really need to shut down Anambra. They need to know that Delta Man is coming to Anambra. And the only way I can do that is the help of my friends. So if I call AD, I'll tell AD, I'm getting married though. I am getting married. So that he will know that his friend is about to take a very, very bold step. Which one is not reachable? You must connect though. Meaning what? Devil is a liar. You must connect. Hello?
My Evo class monitor. How are you? Nice to hear from you. Why don't we see and sit somewhere and discuss, maybe with some bottle of beer. Okay. Oh my God.
Is the food?
cooked?
No, almost. I'm waiting for it to get done. I thought you said you wanted to rest. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. I still want to ask you. You said you love my son?
Yes, ma, I do.
Now tell me, what would you like to change about him if given the chance?
Honestly, there's nothing I would like to change about him. Eddie is what I call the perfect man, because he has the fear of God in him and he loves God so much. Yes, ma'am.
And what about your relationship with him? Is there anything you would want to change?
Sincerely, I would love if he will have more of my time. He's hardly around. He's always on a work trip or a business trip. Even when he's around, he will always be on one Zoom meeting or phone call from work, or he's writing a report or something. Like, I find it difficult to get his attention.
So, how do you think he makes the money he spends on you and your family members? I brought up my son to be hardworking and to earn an honest living. That's the best way. As a wife, you should pray for him, encourage and support him.
Okay, ma, I'm sorry, I was just being honest. It's not like I have a problem with it, it's just, you know...
Hey, Mom. What's going on? I hope she's not interrogating you.
No, she's not.
You sure?
No, nothing of such.
I'm just trying to get to know her better.
That's all right. Okay, Mama, I'm going out for now, but I'll be back soon. I want to go and see... You remember Sebastian? Back then in secondary school, the most intelligent guy in your class.
Of course I do. Sebastian. Yes, I do.
One of your students then.
I remember.
You remember? He's the one I'm going to see now.
Wow. Oh, my regards to him.
Okay. Are you coming with me?
Okay, let me finish up cooking and then I'll come so we can go together.
Oh.
But you are not done talking, are we?
You know what, babes? Go some other time.
It's okay. Do your thing. I'll see you.
Okay.
Mom, take care.
I think I'll now take my rest.
Oh.
My legs are aching.
You should, man. You should.
So finish up.
I will. Just rest well, yeah?
I will, of course.
Did you see? Listen, anything you want to do, do it. I'm solidly behind you. You want Jen.
My love. Mama, I'm greeting you.
Hold it. Keep your greetings to yourself. She doesn't need it. What are you doing here? I'm asking you, what are you doing here?
Hey, the one she's ignoring. And the one she's
Amanda! Amanda, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with me? My dear, you are wrong with me.
Yes.
Haven't I told you to stay away from my man? Have I not? Look at her. What is wrong with me? Boyfriend snatcher.
What is going on here? Amanda, did you just empty a bucket of water on Obi? Amanda! Are you not the person I'm talking to?
I'm not seeing you. How dare you?
Mama?
How dare you raise your hand on a woman? Huh?
Mama?
Your wife to be? How dare you? Was this how I raised you? I will slap you. I will slap you over and over again. You dare raise your hand because of this thing you just met yesterday? Eh? You are choosing her over a girl that has been with you for years now?
Mama, what right does Amanda has to pour water on Obi? No, what right?
Every right. Every right.
Mama, you see this thing you are planning, it will not work. I've already told you that I don't love this girl. Stop forcing her down my throat. It will not work.
It will work.
Over my dead body, will I marry this thing?
No, you will live to
marry. Mama, I don't love her. Stop forcing her down my throat.
Hey, Iruchakia.
Mama, I will not marry her.
You must marry her.
Nothing will make me to marry this girl.
You will marry her.
If you don't leave this house, I will kill you before your time. I will kill you before your time. You see you, eh? If you don't leave this house, eh? I will kill you. I will kill you before your time. I will kill you. Obi.
Whether you like it or not, you will marry her. Why are you crying?
He doesn't love me.
Why are you crying over a battle that you have won already? See, don't even say that. You are making a mistake by saying that. He must marry you. He is my son. He doesn't have any choice here. Are you hearing me? It's okay, don't worry. Nonsense.
Father, Lord, I bless you. I thank you. I magnify your name. I glorify your name. I thank you for Eddie. I thank you for Eddie's mother. I thank you for my life and my soul. I thank you for every living soul in this household. Father, continue to protect us. Continue to guide us. Continue to keep us in the mighty name of Jesus. I speak against every principalities and powers in the low and high places. I command the fire of the Holy Ghost. In the mighty name of Jesus. Father, I thank you. Daddy, I commit Eddie's mom into your hands. Any spirit that is taking away the love that she's supposed to have for me, I bind in the name of Jesus. She will love me well, just like her daughter, just like I love her, just like I love her. She will love me in the mighty and merciful name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Oh my God. Mommy, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here, ma. I'm so sorry.
You tell me about this side of you.
Well, Mommy, I don't think there was need for him to tell you because it's actually who I am. It's me, and one's character cannot be hidden. I am a born-again Christian.
Wow. I'm happy. I'm happy.
God, I feel so embarrassed. I didn't know you were standing there.
Now, tell me, is the food ready?
Oh, yes, ma. I was actually waiting for you to come out so I can serve you. But now you're here, let me serve you so you can eat. Thank you, ma. I made fresh fruit juice. I do have this orange fruits I keep in the fridge, so I made fresh one for you. I know you like it. You actually need it. Okay, let me serve you, ma'am.
My son is indeed Lucky. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Hey. Eddie, you're a lucky son.
Hi, Sabankwe, the Sabi, my man. You're a man. You are a man.
Thank you.
I like that. I love that.
I'm going to do now. My pastor says that he that finds a wife
It's okay. Let me
finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. Who knows if I get married now, the doors will open for me.
It will open for you.
Memo, my brother, I've suffered. What have I not done to make money in this life?
You?
There is no kind of job that I have not done. Forget my skin color. My brother, I may go carpenter. I have done conductor. I have packed sheets. I worked in, soccer and then I have worked in Obulu Kanda.
So because one easier coincidence here, man.
No, don't worry, I'm no longer doing it. I'm just telling you the jobs I've done. There is nothing I have not done in this life to make money, even to look for job. Menial jobs, but at the end of the day, nothing to show for it. So me, I believe that God has plans.
My guy, you've really suffered. And for that,
suffer is understatement.
For that, I am going to, for this your wedding, I am going to support you with a sum of just small money, 200,000.
Hey!
I'm gonna come on, don't do this now. Don't do this. It's not a big money now.
200,000.
This is small.
What is not a big money? 200,000 is not a big money.
It's not that.
Since I grew up to this age, I have never touched 200,000 in bulk.
For real?
Listen, for real.
Even man, I see people, man.
I'm saying that I got 15 to 15. Yeah, so that's what they pay us now.
I don't go and sing on 20,000. It's okay.
200,000 naira.
I'm going to support you.
Anambra, wait for me. I'm about to shut it down. They will know that I have arrived.
Since you want to shut Anambra down, I will add 100k for you to paint it red. So
Hey,
300,000.
Edwino!
You're my man now. My man.
Shut down! If I go now, I'll just buy 10 crates of. Maybe you're going for.
Don't worry.
Oh my God.
I'm even going to give you like 20 crates.
On top of the 300,000.
But one thing. Yeah, my phone.
I have told you. I have told you to stop crying, to stop bothering yourself.
Yeah, Amanda, I want you to get your ugly face and your filthy self out of this house. Get your filthy self out of this house. And I don't want you to ever come back again. Do you hear me?
She is not going anywhere. Yes.
She's not going anywhere?
Yes.
No problem. Then you have to choose, is either her or me.
No one is leaving this house. We will settle this matter amicably. Yes, we can.
Mama, I am not settling anything with this she-devil. Do you hear me? I am not settling anything with this she-devil. I didn't have water in my mouth when I said I don't love her. Why are you forcing her on me? I still do not understand why you are forcing this girl on me, Mama.
I'm sorry.
Osigini, Mama Dio has struck down your mouth, idiot.
Frederick!
Mama, let her leave this house now. Let her leave this house now.
She is not going anywhere. She is not leaving this house, yes.
It's okay. If she's not leaving, then I'm leaving the house for you. It's okay.
Mama, don't worry, I'll go. Let me go, please.
You want to go?
You're still suggesting. Leave this house now. I said leave this house.
What is wrong with you? She said she's leaving. Leave her. Let her
leave now. I better play.
How did you come to why also?
Mama, let me go, please.
It's okay. You're happy now?
I'm not fear.
You are happy now, isn't it? You are happy now. Now you are happy, right? You are happy that a girl that loves you so much. What is your problem? Why are you treating this girl like this? Look, let me tell you. I just hope you will not regret this when it's too late. Yes.
Rubbish. Mama, I said rubbish. No, you can go ahead and marry her now. Jenoya. Listen, Mama. If this thing ever repeats itself again in this house, if it ever repeats itself again in this house, trust me, I will leave this house and never come back.
It will continue to repeat itself until you do that you're supposed to do. Yes.
Ayakuchalo.
You will not. You are not going anywhere. Nobody is leaving. Nobody is leaving. You will marry a house and you could change the door. You could change the chair.
Manu, Papa, what are you writing? Are you preparing for exam?
What do you mean? It's only people that write exam that holds upon a big. I'm talking.
Then what are you doing? Because I can have carton beer there.
My bro, I have decided to speed things up with Pamela. Let me just do this thing and take my mind off it. I want to go and pay her bride price. I'm just Zuike. I know that part is solved now. What is it?
Wristwatch and cup of tea. Regrets. Why do you always come later? You don't like to come immediately. You come later, Messiah.
Where's this one coming from?
I don't know.
Huh?
It's alright. Continue.
Where is this one you're saying coming from? I don't understand. Are you supposed to be happy for your friend? You're here doing had I know. Meaning what?
What am I being happy for? That you want to go and marry a girl that you know that even rich men have gathered to colonize. You are writing 2 bottles of beer, 2 cartons of beer. You want to go and marry Pamela.
You know, your problem is that you're fond of reminding me how poor I am. That's just the only thing you're good at. You have never encouraged me in this life. You have never told me do this, do that as a friend. It's every now and then you just sit and insult me, humiliate me. That's what you're good at. Yeah? What do you mean the rich men are gathered? Did I tell you that Pamela have not seen rich men? She has seen plenty rich men, name it, from east, north, and south. Right. So she can never be pushed by your riches. It's someone I know very well. I know the woman I'm getting married to.
Yeah? All right. I'll go with you. I wish you luck. Happy wedlock. I can sing it for you. Happy wedlock. When you didn't cook anything.
What is? Here is not Buka. That reminds me. I'm going with your boss. So you use your boss to convey us. I don't have any budget for it.
Which boss? Which boss? My own boss. My own boss. We'll go to your wife's place. It's not possible.
What do you mean it's not possible?
You did not buy boss for me. It's me that know what I'll use my boss to do.
Ebele, can you stop saying all this? What are friends for? Will I have your boss and still go and pay a total stranger boss?
Friends are not for boss.
What do you mean friends are not for boss?
Yes, if I will give you a boss, you take my advice. You don't take my advice, but you want to take my boss. Never. I will not take it.
That's I didn't take your advice, so I will not take your boss.
Yes. How can you want me to support you with the boss? You see, if you are not ready to marry, tell me. This is what I'm saying, 2 cartons of beer, 2 cartons of milk. I won't pack a wine. To marry is not easy. To marry, to marry is not easy. Leave Pamela for rich men. Let them use her and rest.
Come, that reminds me. Also the key, what are you supporting me with? Because me, I need to shut down that village. I need to know that Delta man is coming to that village.
Okay. After giving you a boss, and I will support you again.
At least even if it's water.
Don't they have water in their village? We will drink their own. You want to go and, you want me to support you with the water, and you say you are going to shut down. Are you a rainmaker? You want to shut down their village with the water? My friend, I don't have anything to support you with. If you are Nigeria, you better sit down.
Do you know how much you are selling a bag of garden egg now?
Garden egg? The last time I checked, we could go 500,000.
500,000 for
no, but okay, man, half an hour. Okay, if you know why I easy, so you better forget this thing. Forget this remember me, I cannot do it. Forget this getting married.
Can you shut up first? Let me concentrate. It's not cool, Ileba.
With the 3 cartons. How many would my boss people drink? And then my hand okay. Eh? Well, anyway, I can still support you. If I support you, then man, we married in marriage in collaboration. Yes, you marry, I marry. The same woman. We do in the morning, I do in the night.
Did you buy rice?
Nah, then I can now bring out my innovation. I will now bring out my money. That is when I will bring out my money. Bring out my money to support you.
Make sure you service that your boss. So it's not we'll go one man.
Oh, I will even service boss too.
You keep a motor.
In the same marriage. Hell.
Babe, where are you? Come on, let's go. Babe, where are you?
Baby, I just got a bad news now.
What?
They said my mother just had an accident. She fell from an Okada.
Jesus! Holy Spirit.
And they rushed her to the village hospital.
What?
Oh, Jesus, I need to go.
Did they tell you how she's doing at the moment?
She's bad. It's very bad. They said she might have broken her spinal cord.
Okay,
baby, I just have to rush
calm
now.
down, calm down. Okay, calm down. Let me call one of my drivers from the office. The driver will take you to the village.
No, baby, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I'll drive myself. I need to go now.
It's just to ease off your movement.
Baby, please, I appreciate. I don't need it. I need to go now.
Babe.
I cannot wait for your driver to come.
Wait, I insist. I insist. Because I don't want you to be thinking about it while driving.
Baby, I am fine. I need the person to start coming now. Please, I'll see you later.
Okay, be careful. And if you need anything, call me, okay? I'll send you some money. Oh my God. I'm sorry about that. Open the gate fast. Easy, okay? You sure you don't want me to call any driver for you?
And now he treats me badly. After all I've done for him and his mother, this is how he repays me. He now sees me as a small girl.
What exactly did you do for him?
What did I not do? I was with him when he had nothing. I used to cook and sneak food to him. I gave him money uncountable times to solve his problems. And now he's rich, he has forgotten about everything. He has abandoned me.
So, what do you want Mommy to do for you?
I want his relationship with Obi to be destroyed.
Is that all? Nnukwu nne m na-ejere ozi ngwa nnọọ oluwokwano. Nwa mmiri na-ejere ozi na ndị na-ejere m ozi oluwokwano. A sị na ebe nwata na-ebe akwa arụ aka na ọ bụrụ na nne ya nọghị nna ya nọrọ ya. Ngwa na ọkwa ezie m nje nzie unu n'ọnụ ka m na-ejere ozi ọkwụ na-ejere m ozi. Akpọkuo m unu! Akpọkuo m unu! Akpọkuo m unu! The spirits that I work for and the ones that work for me are here. Tell them what you want them to do for you.
I want Frederick's and Obi's relationship destroyed.
It is done.
Now there's why. I shall come back and show my appreciation.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Precious. Precious, oh, double life no easy. Double life no easy. Don't even try it. But my dear, the downside is you get to enjoy yourself because I'm having a time of my life.
6, you haven't said anything yet. Like I asked before, were you almost kidnapped?
God forbid back. Which kind of nonsense be that? Why is it that you always think of the negative things? You can never think positive. Did you not hear double life in my sentence? So you don't know what I'm talking about. I might explain and give you. I'm telling you that I was almost caught. I'm telling you something. You're saying nonsense. I beg. Sis.
Sis. This thing is becoming too risky. It's becoming too risky. It is not too late for you to refrain from this dirty game. Oh. I'm talking to you as your younger sister. Change, oh. You are with Eddie and you're getting married to Chukwudi this weekend. Kappa! How are you coping? How are you doing this? Huh? How?
You don't finish. Are you done? Because I was actually looking around, looking for camera. Because you're acting. I don't know who they act. Whether they call action. Where you they act. Nah. Did I complain to you? What is your problem? What is your concern? Have I not warned you several times that you should put your mouth away? You of all people, you know my story. You know where I'm coming from and why I am doing this. So please keep your advice. Something happened to you. Auntie, keep on. I don't need it. Happen to you. It don't happen. If it happens, what will you even do? No, what till you go do? I beg, no stress me. Oh. No stress me. I've told you. I know what I'm doing. I know what I am doing. Allow me. Anytime I need your advice, I will inform you. As for now, I don't.
Sis.
I beg you. Did Oge come here? I mean, is she around? I'm asking you a question. Is Oge around?
No.
What is wrong with this girl now? What is wrong with this Oge? What is with her and African time? You tell her to come by 1, she will come by 6. If I sound you think I didn't hear? If I sound you, go and pick your mouth from outside. I hope you've packed everything we need to travel with. Precious.
Yes.
I hope you packed everything, because if you forget anything, you come back. Everything we need for the ceremony, you packed it. Yes. Auntie, they ask you questions.
Yes.
Don't they answer me like that before I woes you. Okay. I hope you've packed everything we need to travel with. Precious, I'm asking you a question. Have you packed everything?
Yes.
You're sure you packed everything for the ceremony? I have. Because if you forget anything, you come back here and pick it up. Did you hear me? I better go bring water. There's no water.
That's nice. This is where the protector will be, right?
Exactly.
And the POP?
Yes. Just in front of this place, just like this now.
Okay.
Just here. So when it's done, you see how beautiful it's going to look.
All right.
Yeah.
That's nice. That reminds me, what of this POP guy?
Okay.
For this thing, when they're starting it?
It will be done. By next week, it will be done.
Next week?
Yes.
I must confess, you are doing a very wonderful job. I'm impressed. So far, I'm impressed.
Our company is one of the best construction companies in the country.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I've been in this job for the past 12 years.
Wow.
So what you ask is what we give to you.
That's nice.
No more, no less.
That's nice. Let me give you the balance.
I'm a contractor. I beg, come and show me the measurements.
Okay.
The link there.
I'm coming. Mr. Fred, I'll join shortly, please.
I thought that person there is for images.
Baby, how was it?
It was okay. You're doing a very wonderful job. See, this is 500,000. Help me and give it to the contractor. I'm very tired. I need to rest.
Okay, I'll join you soon.
All right. Contractor, what are you saying about the money I gave you? I gave you 500,000 naira and you're talking nonsense.
Mr. Fred, this is the money you gave to me. This is 450,000 naira. I can't possibly lie to you. Huh? Moreover, this is not the first time you've been doing business and you've been giving me a whole lot of money. It's not the first time you're giving me such amount of money in cash.
My friend, you cannot possibly lie to me. I gave you 500,000 naira. I went from bank and from bank straight to this place. I have not branched anywhere. So what happened to the money I gave you? What happened to the 50,000 naira? Huh?
Believe me, Mr. Fred. We've been doing business for years. I can't start lying today.
That has not answered my question. I say, where is the 50,000 naira? Because I'm sure that I gave you 500,000 naira. And you're here telling me rubbish.
This was exactly the way they gave the money to me.
Is that you want to steal my money? No, if you need money, I will give you.
What is it? What is it? Can you see I'm talking?
I'm sorry.
Go back into the side.
It is about the money.
What about it? Where's the money?
I know where the money is.
Then where's the money now?
I saw what you say. Yes, now.
Sir, I saw your sister. She took some money from that money and hid under her black tight.
You are lying. You are lying. Why are you doing this to me? Who paid you to lie against me?
Me?
Yes.
Lying against you?
Baby,
how?
Baby, he's lying.
Okay, see. Are you not putting on black tight?
Hey. Okoro Bobo or whatever they call you. How do you know she's putting on black tight? Are you stupid? How dare you talk to my woman like that? Are you okay?
Your woman, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I thought she's your sister. But I'm not. Okay, if you say I'm lying, let me bring her.
If I slap you, eh? Yes. If they leave you now, you will naked my woman before me.
Bring her the money, man. I don't want to bring money. Or let her bring her the money.
You are lying. Stop lying.
Quiet! Let's get up. Okay, let her show her husband. Are you sure?
Obi.
Baby, he's lying.
What he's saying, is it true? I'm asking you! Are you with the money?
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Maybe I'm sorry. I'm not a thief. I don't know what came over me.
Where's the money?
Wow. I see it. Wow. Hold it now, Burunda.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I'm not a thief, baby. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. I'm not a thief, please. Please, Fred. Please. Fred, please! Fred! Oh! Fred, please!
Don't touch me! If you dare lay your filthy hands on me!
Fred, please, I'm not please! Fred!
He said you should leave him. Push him. Push him. What I told you before. You said no. Not to follow the boy. Any car you see in this village, you follow the car.
I'm not I know what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah, who put the money there? Was that the one that put the money there? Push him.
I tell my dad. What will I tell my dad? Let me sit down here and wait for the news.
Where you go since? I don't see your break light for this house.
It is Nabiko. Allow me be. Just let me be. The only thing I want now is to hear the good news of what has happened to Obi. I don't need your own today, Biko. Just be on your own.
Wow. I never see where person they use love pursue person up and down. You just love this boy. You are so obsessed with this guy. This guy don't even get small love, even like this small sweet one they lick. You don't get them for you. This boy don't love you. I don't understand though.
What do you even know about love? What do you think you know about love? See, I am crazily and madly in love with Fred. I cannot live and watch him have another woman. Never. See, my brother, look at me now. Am I still normal? I'm not normal. I'm obsessed with this guy. I just see, as my brother, you should help me win this guy. Help me so that he will love me. Well, after today, I know him and Obi will not be together again. That's for sure. So, I'm happy for now.
Amanda, this one that you are standing like this, wait till you don't go do again. I dey tell you now, this love now small. I don't even know where you go. I don't know. This one where they talk. Don't go do it till 2 years. No 1 year. Oh. I dey tell you. Oh. Okay. Oh.
What do you think you know? Have you ever been in love before?
I know so much about love. This one will not be love. I don't know what I want to call her, but not be love.
Like I said.
You will go in mama house. You go block her for road. You are waiting.
I want peace, Biko. I don't need this your ranting today.
You want peace? I'm
in a very good mood, Biko. Don't spoil it for me. I beg you in God's name, don't spoil it for me. Biko.
You even love me when I be your brother. You love me. You love me when I be your brother.
I don't
Friend.
My friend, get out from my sight.
I'll get out. Okay. Oh. Are they alive now? I go see what you go do.
What are you wearing? How can you be dressed like this and then you're wearing a canvas?
Oh, canvas. No, there's nothing wrong with the canvas now.
There is nothing wrong with it. Chukwudi, have you seen where anyone is wearing agbada? After wearing agbada, you put on a canvas or jean key.
This is one of my best canvases, so I don't see anything wrong with it. I want to use the black. It's the style to touch the white.
Chukwudi, so after dressing and you looked in the mirror, Okuya, you don't have black shoe at home. Chukwudi, why are you like this now? I saw you bro when your bro musu.
Love you from the first day when I set my eyes on you. The land you step on is a place I want to kiss with all of my heart. Neno mo bigio makana fununginanya. Give me your heart. Neno mo bigio. I cannot live without you. Baby, if you leave me, I go crazy, I go mad, I go die, more like to lie. If you leave me, I go crazy, I go mad, I go die. If you no go give me your heart. I don't tell everybody, say now you go marry me, now you go marry me. If you no look my way, tell me the reason to leave. Oh, I go tired. Neno mo bigio makana funungi